balls hard lately? What's it feel like to finally get some results for those hard hit balls?
I mean, it feels good, trying to do my best out there, to try to help the team in either way. So finally, a couple finally in, and it feels good.
It sounded like it was gone right off the bat off the first one, but the second one didn't look like it was going to carry as much. Were you expecting that to go out?
I mean, I hit it pretty good. Definitely, I know it was something over his head, but I know I had the power to hit it out that way, so I know I hit it pretty well.
So you expect a left fielder to jump up and grab the ball, rob you of a home run?
No, I don't. I'm not expecting any of that.
What do you think of this road trip?
Overall, I think the team did really good. Definitely tough loss in St. Louis, but great that this team forget about it and just went back up and win this series. So I think we're back on track.
Like you have every year since you were 20, you're the all-time leader in walks for a person your age. You passed Mickey Mantle yesterday. Is it hard for you to remain patient and stay in your discipline no matter how you're hitting?
For me, it's part of my game. I feel like when I'm patient, that's what it takes me to where I'm at, and it brings a lot of things where I can hit the ball hard, square up everywhere. So for me, it's some tough moments that it's hard. You want to hit, you want to get the base hit to win the game. But for me, I just try to stay patient, try to stay in my strength, and don't go out of it. So I think that's what it helps me to stay patient and take my walks.
Does that apply to some of the other, something like the sacrifice fly that you hit to get Lindor in, just trying to put a ball in play? Does that sort of apply to when you're staying patient and just trying to, take what's given to you?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, when I saw him taking off, he's just making the things easier for me. Now I don't have to get a base hit to get him on, and whenever he move over, I just try to put the ball in play and try to do my job, try to do my role as a team player, and go from there.
That's 4 home runs in a week. Do you feel any better at the plate, or is it truly the same as you were in April?
I feel the same. I'm seeing the ball well, and I'm making good decisions. Now it's just I'm being square up, a couple more balls, and finding a couple gaps.
Do you feel like you've settled in here?
What do you mean?
Comfortable, you've been through this before. I'm sure there's variable times to get acclimated to a new club, a new schedule, new people.
Yeah, Mendoza has been doing a really good job with that. Mendoza has been helping me big time. I've been feeling, really comfortable. It's not easy at all. When you come to a team for the first time, it's always going to take you a little bit to settle in. But Mendoza has been helping big time.
So where do you feel? Do you feel you're settled in now, or are you getting?
I feel good. I feel good where I'm at. We have a great team. We have a great space here, great people around. So I feel good.
Carlos, first of all, what happened with McNeil?
Yeah, say he felt like a cramp on the left hamstring, but he's fine. I was gonna be aggressive anyway with Asokar there, so trainers took a look at him. He's fine. I just talked to him. He's fine. So nothing to worry about there.
When Soto has a game like today, does it feel like he's getting close to where you expect him to be?
I think he's been like that for a few days now, for a week now, or 10 days or so. First at bat, he hits one right at the center field at 110, and he continues to control the strike zone. But again, I think, I don't know, I'm like, maybe 2 weeks now that he continues to have really good at bats day in and day out. And finally, good to see him going dead center. And then the left on left, that was pretty impressive. I didn't think that ball was going to go. He knew right away with his reaction. And that ball just kept on going. So pretty impressive there.
Has he been, even through it's hard to even say a struggle because of what he still does compared to everybody else, but left on left, has he been pretty locked in all season long in your mind?
Yeah, and that's what makes him a great hitter, because it doesn't matter whether it's a righty or a lefty. I feel like against lefties, I don't know what it is, but he's been locked in, He's at bats, whether the way he controls the strike zone or doing damage. Hitting line drive, using the whole field. He's a special hitter, man.
What allowed Senga to settle in, it seems, after 3 innings?
Yes, I felt like the first 3 innings he was battling, with his command. A lot of arm side misses, few walks. but then he found something there. I thought the slider was really good today. He didn't have the fork ball, and again, he got better as the game went on, and was able to give us a solid 6 innings today. So he was pretty good.
How difficult is it for him when he doesn't have the fork ball, but also isn't necessarily getting himself into counts to be able to use it as much as he'd like?
Yeah, that's what makes him a great pitcher. When you don't have your A pitch going, finding a way to continue to get outs, continue to make pitches. How to work, with traffic and got ground balls, return a double play, and that's what good pitchers do. They found a way even on a day where they don't have their A stuff.
Did you have Diaz today?
Yeah, he was warming up.
Okay.
Yeah, he was coming in until we had on in the 9th inning, but he was warming up today.
Why did you like Kranick and Brazoban in the late and close spots there?
Yeah, I mean, they've been huge for us. It's either I like our depth there, and today is a perfect example where we've been using Kranick on those middle innings for multiple. Today, I thought it was a good matchup for him. Brazoban there, the lane that was coming, Stanek was available. There's a lot of different ways I could go here, and today I'm glad those guys came in and did their job.
And Garrett was available too.
I was staying away from Garrett.
Well, Senga was struggling at the beginning there. You got 2 really good plays from the defense. Herrera throws out the Carroll, a base stealer, or
the
Thomas.
Steal.
And then Lindor's throw home to cut down Gino.
Those are winning plays. They were trying to delay steal there. It was a good heads-up play by Louis, recognizing that, and Lindor covering. And then I thought that relay play, was really good from Tyrone Taylor to get it in, hitting the cutoff man, and then that strike from Lindor at home plate. Torrens applying the tag. Pretty complete play there.
Did that McNeil thing have anything to do with the play out in left field yesterday?
Who, McNeil?
Yeah.
No.
When he stumbled yesterday?
No. Yesterday was Nemo.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
He retired 11 of 12 after that mound visit. You think those are the right words? What was this?
Probably. I don't know. You're going to have to ask Jeremy Hefner there.
Kodai, what were you able to find there midway through that 3rd inning?
試合の3回途中らへんに何か見つけたものがあったんですか？
あまりにもうまく扱えなかったですし、自分の中でこういう風になっている時はこうっていうのは大体あるので、試合の中でうまく試合を作る状態に持っていけたかなっていうのはあります。
Yeah, those first 3 innings were rough. I didn't have anything, and out of experience, I know that when certain things are not going certain ways, I have quick fixes for that, and I was able to find that to get me through the game.
When you talk about quick fixes, you're talking about mechanical changes that you make?
メカニクスの部分での
So I know you're very specific with your mechanics, but in general, what were you able to change mechanically to get back on track?
ざっくりとでいいんですけど、メカニクスの部分で何を修正したんですか？
基本的に合ってないだったり自分の中でうまくいってないなって時は大体自分の中のうまくいってないパターンがあるので、そのパターンの時はこういう風にした方がいいなみたいなのが大体あるので、マウンド上で何かあっても試合をなんとか作らなきゃいけないっていうところは経験してきた部分が大きいんじゃないかなと思います。
I just have certain patterns that I have tendencies of going into, and I was able to find that one pattern and able to fix it throughout the game.
Everything seemed to change on that mound visit. Can you talk about what was different before and after? What was said?
コーチが出てきてから、ちょっと変わったのかなっていう部分があったんですけど、ここら辺はいかがですか？
時間を取ってくれることによって冷静になって自分の中で見つめ直せるっていう部分もあるので、本当にいつも自分が困った時に出てきてくれるタイミングもすごいいいなと思ってやってます。
Yeah, giving myself a little bit of time, I'm able to get calm and rethink and reevaluate myself. And I think Hef always comes out at a great time that allows me to, have time for myself there.
What did you think of those defensive plays?
守備の方いかがでしたか？
守備の方は見ての通りああいうミスもしましたし、自分の中で投げることはいろいろあるにせよ、打たれることだったらあるにせよ、できることっていうのはどんな状態でもあると思いますし、マウンド上で考えすぎてそういうことができないっていうのもまたなかなかない経験をしたなと思うので、次からしっかりまた準備していきたいなと思います。
I didn't have that little hiccup on that ground ball to Pete. I think I was maybe thinking too much into my pitching, and I had never made a mental mistake like that, and hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Look at your first handful of starts here. How do you think you pitched overall this season?
1ヶ月ちょい今シーズン投げてきて、今シーズンの感覚はいかがですか？
正直、いいか悪いかって言われたら、はっきりと答えれない状況ですけど、自分の中で怪我をせずにやっていく中で、思っている課題の部分はたくさん出てくるので、そこを潰していければまたいいパフォーマンスが出てくるんじゃないかなと思っているので、その自分を早く出せるようにやっていきたいなというふうに思っています。
Hard to give you a black and white answer of good or bad, probably somewhere in between. But after each start, during each start, I'm able to find certain objectives that I need to hit or things I need to fix. And if I can, one by one hit those marks, then I think this year is going to be a successful year.